Well, you've made comments in the past about, say, Braunwyn, at least.
Listen, here's my thing. The thing that's so crazy about the Bronwyn situation is, and a lot of people don't know this because she lied the first season about how she met me. She actually reached out to a mutual friend and asked him to reach out to me and to have us meet so that she could have some like advice about the show. I told my friend I don't really want to be involved. Da da da. He's like, please do me a solid. You know, this girl's really nice. Da da. So I kind of like sat on it for a couple weeks and then I was like, you know what? Okay, fine, whatever. If she wants some advice, I'm just going to keep it really, low key and just go meet with her. And I understand going into a new show, how scary that can be, whatever. So I meet with her. She was so lovely, like lovely. She even brought a gift because I was pregnant at the time for Skylar, like a nice gift. And she was so lovely. She told me she was a huge fan of mine from the show, da da da. Had a great time with her. She even said, let's go to dinner, let's do all this, whatever. Then, and as I'm leaving, and I didn't even like say anything bad about any of the cast members. I just gave her advice about like, what to expect, whatever. I didn't even talk bad about not even Tamara, believe it or not. I didn't even talk bad about any of them to her. When I was leaving, I said, by the way, just so you know, it's probably a good idea you don't tell the girls that you came and met with me because it's just going to cause like problems, right? And not even for me, because I could do whatever I want. I meant for her going on the show. Like that's going to cause a problem for you. And I knew full well that Tamara would be the one person that would be the most upset about it. So I gave her that advice. Well, not only did she share it, but she lied about it. And she claimed to the girls that I reached out to her and that Lizzie reached out to her, which was a flat out lie. We had all the text messages. Emily reached out to us because we're still really good friends with Emily and said, Bronwyn's telling Tamara that you reached out to her. And I'm like, that is such a lie. So we forwarded the text messages to Emily because she's like, well, can you show me that she reached out to you? I'm like, sure. So I forwarded the text messages to Emily and she showed it on TV. And, Bronwyn got busted for lying and Tamara was obviously mad or whatever. But, that's the part that frustrates me about her is that she seems so great and so cool. And then she just started lying. And once somebody just automatically starts lying about you, it makes that person questionable and it makes you feel like that person is a little shady. And that's how I felt. And then as you started to see her storyline and stuff play out on the show, it just wasn't resonating with the audience. I mean, this isn't me talking. This is because I didn't see it. I didn't watch it. This was the audience literally saying everything felt just a little staged. Now, I know she's come out and said, it's not staged. I'm gay. I was an alcoholic. I'm sober now. And that's great. That's her story to tell or whatever. But I'm just telling you from the outsider's perspective, if you read any blog, if you read anything that was posted about her, people just did not resonate with her and they weren't fans of what she was showing.